What is good, YouTube, man? Um, I'm recording on my computer today, because I want to back test this strategy, and I think that, um, what's it called? I just want to back test this strategy and get it down. So we're gonna back test on chart champs, um, and yeah. And the reason I'm kind of recording is because I've been very, like, I was on chart champs earlier, but wasn't really taking it as serious as I should. Kind of just messing around. Um, Daily challenges, tournaments, practice, play solo to improve your skill. So we're gonna go 50, and then we're gonna go one 15-minute round, and that's it, right? And I can't trade gold on here, so kind of annoying, but it's okay. So, we're gonna go to the 5-minute, and we're going to look at, okay, so first off, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna go midnight open, at least on NQ, 11, 11:45, 11:55, 1 p.m. Are we serious? We don't have midnight open or something? All right, whatever. Besides the point. So we got midnight open. We have, and hopefully this is Chicago time. 7. And we have, if we skip through, if we skip through, boom. So, all right, let's get rid of these. We have, I just want to skip to 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. open is here. Midnight is 11:30, 11:45, 11:50, 12. And then 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Right here. So we're gonna see how price wants to react to those levels, right? So if we go to, are we serious right now? If we go to the 4-hour, right? We're in this big, like, the closest thing to us is this big zone, right? And we could possibly see like a tap into here and reverse. So I want to see what we can do off of that. Go down to the 1-hour, see if there's any gaps. No, but I don't know if we can consider this a 1-hour order block or not, but I need to really look at like what an order block is for real. But we can see reactions off of this level. But overall, we're in an uptrend, right? But we have a really strong level right here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've reversed off of here quite a couple of times. So we're gonna go back to the 5. Let's go see on the 15-minute if there's any gaps that we have respected or something. No gap. Oh, we're low key in a gap right here. yeah, so let's see what we want to do off of this 5-minute gap. I don't think, okay, I got 10 minutes. So I just want to see us create a rejection block off of this gap, or one of these levels. Okay. Price consolidated, but I need to see a big enough rejection. All right, so we keep tapping this gap. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. at this point. If I see an entry, I will take an entry. Okay, we're at around the 50% mark of this one, but I low-key want to see this. Yeah, so here we go. So no trades that day. Okay, let's go to the 15-minute. No, not bars. Okay. So just because we are low-key in a downtrend, even though 6 a.m. we're respecting this block, I'm gonna have this as my entry trigger. I'm gonna have stops above this high around 35 points ish, and I'm gonna be targeting these lows, right? I'm going to put 1%. We'll put like what, 10. So if this is 50, this is around 25. Put 20%. We'll go 5. Okay. Stops. Okay, stops will be at 13,641. 13,641. 13,641.76. And then TP will be at 13,410. 13,410.97. Boom. All right, let's see what we want to do. I would love to have stops above this gap, but if we respect this rejection block, which honestly it's kind of scary because we didn't get a bearish close after, then we'll just have to see. So let's zoom forward. Okay, now I'm break even. I want to see how we react to these lows down here. Okay, we're respecting this gap. Okay, now I'm gonna trail stops to here. secure some profit. All right, cool. That's all right. Fashowski. All right, it's one trade in the books. Even though this trade was executed at 5 a.m., quote unquote, in the morning, but we're not going to be trading at 5 a.m. in the morning, but I'm trying to understand this concept. So now we're going to zoom past, and I want to go boom, boom. All right, good trade. Yeah, this trade was just executed super early in the morning. Let's get rid of these nodes. $12 a.m. All right, so we have, okay, we got 4 minutes. This is at 8:15. Cool. We're gonna go drop down to the 5-1. Then we're gonna go back up to the 15-minute. Cool. What time is it right now? Okay, 8:30. All right, now we have we have here 9 a.m. open. And then previous gap up here, which I don't think we will go that low, but I mean that high, but we could possibly see a reversal into there. So I want to see a rejection block get formed off of one of these levels. Okay, so here's where we're at. We can see very much we tap this level, we have these lows, and we have these lows down here. So I'm gonna move back up to the we'll stay 5. Our entry trigger is gonna be right there, so if we can get a move into there. All right, so it just blasted through. That's cool. We're not really moving the way I would like. I just know if it was me, that would have been my entry or whatever, and I would have got stopped out. So we'll say we took that L. All right, this is cool. We're bouncing off this level, but what rejection block, you know what I'm saying? That actually, no, that's still valid. Okay, so I can't physically enter into this one, but this was cool. Stops right above. First TP, 1 of 14. Let's play it through. Dang, bro. All right. I'll take another entry if we can get this tapped right here. All right, we're gonna try one more. Stops above this high. I'm gonna take another stab at these lows. Let's see where we go. Once we hit these lows, I'll go break even. All right, I'm break even at this point. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, all right, so it was invalid. It's okay. Oh, see, this is why I don't trust. We definitely tapped into this one. Ah, ha, ha. Bro, look at this. Dude. All right, man. Well, that was a really good rejection block that we literally missed out on, and I didn't see. I'm not playing ranked. You're crazy. We're not playing them niggas. Too goated. Let's go one more time. All right, dude. Gonna go 4 hours just to speed it up a little bit. All right, cool. Now we're gonna go back to the 15. I'm going to go 9 in the morning. Okay, 9. I want to go midnight open. And previous session correct off of this level or this level. Let's see. If not, I want to see it grab this liquidity up here. Yeah. Let's see what it does off of these levels. All right. This is valid. We are in a gap that we're respecting right here. It didn't close above, but it held it very well. I would want to see get this LGBTQ thing off of my screen. All right, let's see. I will take a trade if we can tap back into this gap. All right, we're in. Wrong position, idiot. Target these highs. Stop loss this level. We have 2 levels. We have the opening price, then we have this gap, then we have this rejection. So I would like to, just because, and we tap, so now I'm gonna go break even. It could very well come back into the gap, which I would hate, but we're getting some pretty good getting reaction off of here. This is not good. Bang. All right. This was a, let's see. Green is 59 points. We're risking, I don't know, but dubs in the chat. I forgot about this. Oh well. All right, let's go 4 hours. Yeah. Yep. Did I keep this one over here? Nah, we good. It's okay. I think we're what, 2-2 or something like that. I know what you're thinking about. All right. So we have midnight opening price. Where we have, where's 9 a.m.? 9. Then we have midnight, 9, and open. Where's the open? We didn't open, or what's the deal? Okay, I guess we're gonna go off the same open. It doesn't make sense, but the rollie on my wrist. Yeah. Hold on, let's go to when is this? 11:45. 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Okay, so I could very much see us get active around the set. So I would say, even though we're overall bearish, I would like to see us get tapped. So I want to go do this. I want to go see 4 hour. Okay, we sweeped this high, right? We have this bullish order block that we are in, right? Or that's a bearish order block. Or no, that's whatever it is. It's an order block. All right, let's see. I did 4 hours though. And low key, that's a long, or that's a wrong time. Dang, all right, next day, nigga, I guess. Okay, when is this? 9 a.m. So, I know this is going to be ironical because of, what's it called, but it reacted, rejected. We're going to say we tapped in here, and I would like to see us come touch the top of this. Stops are fine. Stops are break even at this point, so if we get stopped, this is a long trade, but if we get stopped, we get stopped. So, okay. We would have banged out the trade. We wouldn't have got break even. You see it spiked up before it came down, so that would have been a dub. Also we have around the 50% mark, right? Rejected. I would like to see us come back down. I can see a little bit of consolidation happening, or we can do this and continue to push higher. But let's see how we react to this. Yeah. Okay. Price is very movie, but I'm very confident in this level, and I want to see us go touch these highs. Yep. All right. Next. What is this? 9 a.m. 9:15. All right. Very good draw on liquidity right here. I know for a fact that we bounced off this level. If we can come touch, yeah. Even though this is very ironical, I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower, but we'll see. All right. Well, I took more winning trades than I did losing. So this is what, a 30-minute video? Around there? Something like that, something like that, something like that. Yeah, something about your girl. Something about your girl. What is it? 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna be trading gold, but as you see, you know, if I were to go off of these levels, quote unquote, I don't know how gold reacts to them levels, and I'm gonna go back and see. Matter of fact, y'all are finna see with me, bro. Yeah. Wait. I knew it. All right. Because I went, bro. Gmail. Cause like, here's the thing. Psychology is definitely there. I feel like I've learned a lot, and I continue to learn a lot, right? But I don't want to have to go back to a breakout strategy. So we're gonna go gold. Figure out how this thing move. So we're gonna go see. This is the one I caught the other day. This is what I was looking to catch, but whatever, right? So I want to go to the beginning of the week. 4 hour. Let's go to the beginning. Today was Friday, so this was Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday at 17 o'clock. All right, so we're gonna see. So 17 o'clock was here. And I know it's gonna be pretty. I can't really back test, but what I can do is look for the trades that make the most sense. Okay, we're gonna come here and go 9 o'clock. All right. So we go down to the 15 for Monday. We got a very, we got two things actually. We have this order block that was tapped into, reversed. Then we have again this level, this order block that we tapped into and went. Did we have any gaps that we went off of? Another 4 hour rejection block, or 1 hour, and then on the 4 hour, just a 4 hour rejection as well. I would say definitely a valid entry point. And like, even though we see where the frick price is, let's say I hypothetically entered off of this 50%, stops below here at, let's just say 5 points, and we look to the left, the drawn liquidity was here. Boom. This would have got hit by 12, but at a 5R trade. Cool. Cool. So now I want to go mark out price here. 9 a.m. is where and then previous day open, don't know where it's at, but let's look for these two levels. So we definitely have a sweep of these lows, right? And it honestly, we have equal lows here, which would make this bullish order block could be valid. And like I said, it's so hard to understand, but we can either, well, it's not hard to understand, but we could either go off of here and been super aggressive with stops below, targeting first draw, right? Or like we said, we got this confirmation off of this candle and off of this order block that we wanted to continue higher. So we could have got in, now that you see, at this candlestick, right? Let's just say that was, yeah. So then we could have got in here and caught another 1 to 13. So like I said, it's easy to spot. See, this is Wednesday. Let's go off of here. Let's go midnight open was where? Blase. 9. Smooth operator. So here's the thing. Cool, calm, cool collective. But we did not get a retracement deep enough. But you know, we did get we have an order block right here. But the thing is, it wouldn't have been valid until here. So I want to see if we, yeah, see, we ran through that. But yeah, and yeah, bro. Yeah. All right, let's go up here and see if we can spot any. Yeah, bro. Golly. Well, you've seen a little bit of me back testing, but man, like, I understand the strategy. It's just a little bit harder to work in the markets, right? So what I'm gonna do is end it here, post this, and then I will catch y'all tomorrow for day 3 or day 4 of Road to 100K. And like, yeah, I'm gonna do some back testing. And I know, like, this isn't a hard concept to understand, all right? But trying to make this work in the markets is really difficult for some reason, and I don't know why. So, I'm not saying that I'm gonna switch to breakouts, but it's definitely a thought in my mind. But I just need to have more confirmation that this strategy, and granted, like, I've only been working on the strategy for about, a couple, like 2 weeks now, but you know. Like I understand it. It's just I need to see it. I need to see it play out from like the most premium zone, if that makes sense. Like I need the most premium zone, like not like okay, let me wait till it reaches somewhere that's unfathomable so I can catch the very, very bottom tick, but I want to be able to have a decent entry. So um I will catch y'all later. Um yeah, that's it. Life is good, life is great. I will see y'all when I see y'all.